Hello and welcome to Bell Curve Gaming as we get on with the final episode of Griftlands of at least this particular run. So we've just finished day 4. Our negotiation deck was still looking pretty solid, although it looked pretty vulnerable at times. And our battle deck, which is what we're going to be really leaning on, is coming along. It's getting there. But, of course, we've got the final boss today, so whatever we've got is really pretty much what we've got from this point forwards. There's not going to be too much changing from here on in, so Fish has been waiting for me. Dan just sent the word. The auction is starting. He said to meet him right away. So we have got to go to the auction and get to the final boss. There's a bit to do just beforehand, but yeah, we'll see. So Kashio is waiting for me at the meeting spot. She groans when she sees me approaching. Grifter. The feeling's mutual power. Where's your boss? This way. Kashio reaches the underbush and fiddles with something. A hidden panel slowly slides open in a nearby rock face, exposing an entrance to an underground tunnel. Follow me. You weigh the options, decide that the chance at Kashio's is worth the chance of an ambush. Here goes. You follow Kashio through the entrance. As you go deeper underground, the sound of your footfalls is echoed by shouting up ahead. Kashio grips her weapon tightly and motions for you to be quiet. The two of you peer into the opening of a large underground chamber. Let me go, and you might survive. Keep flapping those lips, bandit, and you'll see what happens to you. Imagine our luck happening upon a Hesh-touched leader of the Hessian spree, waiting all by his lonesome in these tunnels here. We're getting promotions for this. Excuse me. You can keep those promotions to yourself. I just want enough shields so I don't have to wear this uniform anymore. Kashio turns to you. The Admiralty is waiting on us. We have to get out of here. So we can convince Kashio to help find Admiralty, which is definitely what we're going to do. But because she dislikes us, it's going to take a little bit more. Alright, so this is going to test our deck here, which is pretty insane, to be honest. So that's hitting 11. We can quickly just gain more moves, which is what we need to do. And then chuck an initial airtight, so that way we've got both of them. We can duplicate a chosen argument, which I think is really nuts to do on this one. Gives us more damage output. Let's improvise a card here. I like that, so we'll use that. Okay, so we're choosing one to put on top. So we'll put this one back on top actually. Oh, we should have done this before. I always forget to do that before. Oh well, nothing we can do about that now. So we're taking a heap of damage here. We are taking like a whole heap of damage here. We can gain 2 composure and mitigate a tiny little bit of that damage, which I think is actually worth it. So we will. Oh, I wouldn't mind that duplicity. Alright, so we've got 5 actions. We've got plenty of draw too. And we've got more actions that we can get to, which is really, really good. We'll just attack to begin with. Draw 1 card, choose the top card. So we can use this next. And I think we will use it on the boosted low blow. Beautiful. Still got 5 actions. We can draw 3. Which is beautiful. So we're probably not using this one here. We're just probably going to attack here. Probably going to attack here as well. Oops. Can we play this, please? Why can't I play it? There we go. Beautiful. So we don't need to worry about defending anything. We'll draw another 3 cards. Maybe we'll play this. We will play it. Gain another influence. This deck is starting to become pretty insane. Do kind of want to see what happens when this officially finishes, so we're going to use it here. That was a pretty insane turn. Nothing's hitting us. Look at all the composure we've got in all our arguments. Alright, so he's dealing 14. We'll improvise here. Gain 3 influence. No, that's unfortunate. We'll just gain another 3 influence. We probably need to defend this somehow. I was hoping there was something to give me more turns. Alright, we're just going to have to put the 8 here. What do I want at the top of the next one? I think I want this one on top for next turn. I'm going to take a bit of damage here. Can we get lethal? Don't think we can. Oh, can you stop targeting guys? So that'll put everything to there and then back on me. That's the problem. Draw 2, gain. Draw 3, gain composure. Still don't have things that will let me. Oh, this is such a problem. So I've only got 1 move. Nothing that'll give composure. Look, there's nothing that I can do about it. We'll just attack here. That's all I can do. Close, but we're going to take a bit of damage here. That's fine. We should have lethal now. Like this. Oops. There we go. So we can draw 2 cards and choose a random card from our hand to place on the draw pile. Or improvise 1 card from your draw pile, choose a card from your hand and place on the top. We'll draw 2. Improvise 0 cost card from your discard. Improvise 2 0 cost cards. I think we'll take that one. So it's doing a bit more damage. Pick a negotiation card. When this card is drawn, deal 1. No. Improvise 1 random hostility card. No, we'll just. Well, the shields is not good to us, but. Alright. Well, at least they're going to help me here. This is going to be probably a pretty tough little fight that we've got to get ourselves through. I think I know what I want to do here. We'll do this first. Who's hitting me? You are. You've got the most health to get down. So we'll hit you twice, just so we can get some of that health down. And we'll hit you a 3rd time. And be done with that turn. Now where we want bleeding. Oh, do you have to use this exposed all the time? Super annoying. We'll hemorrhage you. We're not taking any damage this turn. We'll use this then. There's no point of doing that right now. Formation defense is a big problem. There's going to be so much defense on the next turn, it's not funny. So, I'm only taking 9 damage. It's only from that guy. And this guy is hitting 12 into my dog. I'm going to keep myself as alive as physically possible right now. I'm going to continue wounding. I'm going to improvise here. Apply, yep. So we'll use this. We'll apply 6 defense to my pet. We'll just attack as we can. Oh, that would have been insane. I should have. That's my bad. I've got such a good combo. That haymaker would have been massive. This formation defense is really painful. So apply 3 bleed, which is what we're wanting to do. Improvise. I think we will improvise here. Gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent. So who's attacking me? 11. So I think that we need this, honestly. We'll grab the bleeds because we just need as much bleed as possible. So we got 27 defense. All right. So there's only 1 formation defense that time. You two are both going to apply it. I think we nearly attack you guys while we can. I think that's the play. Who's attacking me? This guy. I mean, it's so much to try, and let's just strike and draw a card so we know what we've got. We'll get some daggers. We'll apply 5 bleed. We're actually just going to take advantage of the fact that he's got no defense right now. And we're going to take 13 to the face, and we're really doing that? We'll actually do this. So we remove a random debuff at the same time. Alright, so now we go back to attacking this guy. Oh, wow. That's huge. I'm gonna go here for the bleed. Let's just kill him. So we need to finish him off with someone attacking him. So that's what we'll do just here. I just want him dead so he doesn't come back. We'll continue putting you to bleed. So now that's you, you're not attacking next. We'll start making you bleed as well. Okay, so he's got 8 health. I think it's worthwhile just killing him off. So that way he won't come back. I'm not taking any damage, but my pet is potentially taking a whole lot. which makes me a little bit worried about that. Add some healing to it. That's how we're going to play this. We'll just wound you. Oh, that's even better actually. So you won't actually attack here. So that's huge. So that defense was actually not worth it. What we'll do though is we will hit you out because this will kill you. Good. That's him dead, and this guy's going to be dead as well. So that's fine. Beautiful. Alright. Both died. We did not need to execute them. Alright, got 5 resolve back. Got an admiralty card. Another admiralty card. Another admiralty card. Another admiralty card. Yeah, we want this. Yeah, so that seems fine. I don't mind taking another lacerate. Alright, so we're slinking away to the entrance. You can pay them, but you never really count on them, eh? I could learn a thing or two about your persuasiveness from you. So the auction is down the tunnel. You're not coming? Nope, Admiralty knows about this tunnel now. We've got to cover our tracks. But you stuck your neck out for me, and I'm not ungrateful. Here, take this. It's a lock melter. Might come in handy in there. Thanks, I remember that. Damn right you will. If you survive your little death match with Kashio, I expect a kickback. Now, get going, before all this babbling gives us away. You emerge from a dusty back room in the auction house. You push some crates in front of your entrance and take a quick look around. It seems as though you've stumbled across the storage room for the auction lots. You pull out the lock meter. You have your pick of the artifacts, it seems. You inspect the lock boxes and read the labels. So we've got... So this is one thing that apparently does happen in this. I didn't realise this is... In the final boss battle, they get what you don't take. Like that final boss. So I've got to look at my graph. So I do have a battle graph spot. So really I'm probably looking at a battle graph if I can. Which is what these two are. So prevents attacks damage for this turn. Oh, hang on. At the end of your turn, gain 2 defense every card in your hand. That could be good. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. That could also be good. Wow, I actually want those 2 things. Discharge pistol, support beacon. Support beacons are good as well. These are all good. Do I want 1 extra action every single turn? Or... do I want to gain 2 defense for every card in my hand? Lasting longer, trying to kill them quicker. That's the question. It's like lasting longer, trying to kill them quicker. Let's go here. Alright. Sneak into the main room. So this is where we can also go into the auction. And because we've got a pretty good negotiation deck, we'll give it a go. So you go into the negotiation auction, you're trying to like get these things. If you get another one, that's 1 less that you have to fight against, theoretically, I guess. So we'll just do this for now. We're going to take 4 damage. That's okay. So 24 shield. So what's this one now? The support beacon. I don't mind the support beacon, to be honest. Having the support beacon, like an extra drone to help you fight, is really good. So it's taking 20 damage. I'd need to get it down from 60 in 1 turn, which is never going to happen. I think what we'll do is we'll just start working it down though. I hate these things. These things just clog up the hand. So we got plenty of influence. We'll get bonus turns for next time. We'll improvise. We'll draw another 3 cards. We'll get that. We could duplicate a specific argument, which we might as well. Why not? Let's put that in. Why not? Let's just keep doing this. And we might as well attack that once. Alright. So they will attack us as well, like these bitters. Am I just after that drone? Is that what we're going to go for? We've got nothing attacking me at the minute. Got 5 actions. I don't know if I can get to the drone this turn, that's the problem. Get rid of this from the deck. Play whatever the next thing is. Gain another 4 smarts. Oh, hang on. I should have done that before. Let's just see what this will get me. Target argument loses 8 resolves. Destroy. Pay 250 shields. So that does a 15. So can I do another 9? That's the question. I probably can't. Which is meaning that I've messed up here. Oh, I need to pay 250 shields to use that. Should have actually looked at that. Oh well. I mean, why not? Should have actually looked at what was going on there. So we get the bid back, that's fine. No damage done there. So I kind of want that if I can get to it. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get to it this turn. I rolled the 17. I haven't even looked at what's over here. I probably should be looking at that, shouldn't I? Can you play, please? Why does this suddenly struggle every now and again? Ooh, should I have a look at this? So pay 100 shields, steal all composure from a target. No, that just doesn't do anything for me. Can I not play it now? I'm probably gonna have to play it. So I can't actually use this. That's useless to me. There's no point me just stealing that. We'll go here. I need to somehow remove this. If I want to get it. Remove a random bit of argument. Double target bitter's damage this turn. Ah. Just don't, like, that's not going to do anything for me. Might gain the 2 bonus actions next turn. Do I have something that can draw? Let's just kill this off. So that's not going down this next turn then? Come on, give the composure there. Oh, that did destroy it. Alright, so I'm going to have that against me. It's such a problem. There's no way I can destroy 43 in time. This is the part that I can't work out. I don't have the money to just buy something. I could have done with that last turn. So it's going to lose, what, 15, 35, 25. Okay, let's just add a heap of composure. I could have done with that last turn as well. This guy might as well die. Which just gets another bitter, so there's no point trying to do that. So I want this, right, on my draw pile. So this here is only taking 10 damage right now, because I'm taking all the damage. But I'm not going to be taking much. I'll lose this though. Unless I want to do this. I think I'm just going to have to try and get this. So we got 4 moves. Got to pay 50 to be able to do 8 direct damage. Still can't do a whole lot, so I'm just gonna have to do this. So I could get this right now if I have. So I can get this here. Don't think I can get this. What's this going to get me? Apply 8 bleed. So it's just a 1 hit 8 and get 8 bleed. This would be really good to get off of him. The tricky thing about that is I would need to do so much damage right here. I just don't think I can. Yeah, there's just no way I'm going to be able to do that much damage. So, stuff it. Let's just take this. While we can. Let's just take that while we can. Alright, so duplicity, I mean, it doesn't really matter anymore. That's the last negotiation. Alright, so basically you get spotted now. I can't be bothered reading all this. Why not? I've been asked to. Sure enough, you look around. Sold you out your wit. Heck, even me. I bet my contract didn't go further than a high price. Could have been more, so this is Kashio now. But looking at your face just made me hate your freedom a little too much. Notice Admiralty guards approaching from the door and see the spectres of spree goons costellating out in the shadows. You've been enough brawls to know what's about to go down. Kashio's answer is to raise her weapon. Her goons convey to block the escape from either side. Alright, so here's the big boss battle. Let's dance. Kill in the gun to destroy your target. Destroy after 3 uses. Oh, call in the done. Alright. So this is where we now use all these. So when there's summon of rock. We've got more power in this turn, but I do want to get this applied. So we've got a status effect being applied, another status effect being applied. Do I want to start getting him bleeding? I think we do. Hang on, apply 3 bleed. If this cast him fires, hit 3 times. We'll just start getting him bleeding. Alright, that'll it. So we've got Rallying House. Okay. We've got a lot incoming. Can I gain action here? Should have applied this sooner, actually. So that way we just keep gaining combos. Oh, I should have used that last turn. Sorry, at the start of the turn. That's my bad. I'll wait for later. We can gain 3 defense. No. The rest of the turn, gain counter equal to half any attack damage you deal. Draw a card, discard a card. Not great. Alright, well I played that wrong. I'm going to take a fair bit of damage here. You'll find most of my attacks will be focused on here more than anything else. So applying 8 bleed is really good. Draw 2, discard 2. See what we get. So removal debuffs, I think that could be good. Spend all status cards in your hand and draw pile. Nah, maybe not. I want to use that. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to do this. We're going to hit all enemies to get the bleed in. We're going to get a lot of bleed into here. We're going to attack. So we're going to go on a huge offensive at this stage. Oh no, I'm going to take a fair bit of damage here. It's fine, it is what it is. Calling it out. Just hit him, please. Get another 3. Might hold this because there's no way I can spend all this. Gonna do this. Hit him for a couple of bleeds. Can I apply 6 defense here? It's my last thing for this turn. Oh, nice stun. Love your work there with the stun. Okay, so we can stun. Is anyone doing a vicious attack? I think we will here. That's our kidney shot done for the game. Oops, hang on. Target here. Target here. Target here. Target here. Oh, I would have loved that. Should have used that turn earlier. Well, we've nearly got him already. Oops, so we'll calm it down. Alright, we've got him. He is actually already dead. And of course we execute them. Beautiful. Wow. Alright, turns out my battle deck was pretty good. So the dust settles. That those that could take cover are out of harm's reach. Heads reappear like crabs crawling out of the sludge after the rain. Once you and Kashio threw the first blows, it wasn't long before the spree hiding in the rafters made that move, and the Admiralty closed in to finish them off. There aren't many people left standing. Never seen a knife move as fast as yours. That's good. Efficient. I got these blades with Kashio in mind. Then keep them close. They're loyal and effective. A weapon like that is better than a friend. Don't know if I agree with that. You don't have to. See you around, Sal. Remember what I said. Nadan ducks out of the tent before reinforcements can arrive. You look down one last time at Kashio before taking what you need to claim the bounty. You leave her on the floor without a backwards glance, with no more looking back.
The crowd parts to let you pass, and it's only the first of many such exits. You're a rich woman now, and you'll have a reputation to maintain. With Kashio gone, there's a yawning hole where her influence should be. You feel it tugging on you like a hook through your navel. And sure enough, the resources begin to fall into place. Fish's reputation improves with yours, but she never lets on whether she likes it. Naden wields his newfound power like a gavel, making his enemies tremble. Sometimes a coin or two finds its way to the little folks who need it. Maybe it was Naden who made it happen, but you never knew him to be loose-lipped. You stay still just about long enough to check in on those that matter. But that isn't too long. You have old graves you want to visit, old wounds that still need tending to. There's a life waiting for you in Havaria now. You just have to seize it.
Alright. And that there is a successful run. So we won 21 battles, 23 negotiations, got 10 graphs installed. And now we have some new items that have been added to the pool. So each time you you beat this, you get a few more cards that go into negotiation, and also the battle cards, which obviously builds up over time. You can then add them to like into new runs. So you can see here we're just getting lots of experience and unlocking more and more cards. And of course, because we've finished another run, we now unlock a new prestige. It's got prestige level 3 unlocked now, which if we were to have a look, prestige level 3 will make the bosses stronger in battle. So I'm assuming like once you get down to here, that your like the difficulty of the runs will be quite quite a lot tougher. But that there is Griftlands, a successful run of Griftlands. It's got replayability. It's a really enjoyable game to play. Obviously, you get more cards that you unlock as the time goes on. The difficulty slowly ramps up as well. Plus, you've got other characters. So I haven't had a run with Rook yet. I think Rook will be possibly coming in the future with Griftlands. Might do a run through with Rook and see how we go. But I hope you've enjoyed this series as much as I have. It's a good little game. I highly recommend that you check it out. I believe it is still in early access, well, at least the time that I'm playing it, but it's certainly well worth the price to get involved in it. So if you did like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, I'll catch you later.